Welcome to Arry the Stag.
Good morning, or should I say good afternoon, the UK folks watching. This is Trumpet Pilot Bob, reporting from the US of A, St. Augustine, currently at 2,000 feet. Loving the weather this morning, a bit grey, but it looks good. So we're off down to Orlando now. Go and view the stag. Hopefully we have a clean run down. See you there. Hi guys, welcome back to Arry the Stag. Pilot Trumpet Bob here, and outside the car we have Head Gasket Henry. We are on our way, or about to set tracks, off to go and see Dave and his stags. Now, really excited for this one. Currently over here in Florida in the big US of A. Just been currently doing some flying and building some hours for my commercial pilot's license, so thought we'd make use of the time as well, and very excited to see Dave's stags that we have on offer today. Really excited to see the difference between the UK cars and the US cars, and just really see the unique points, and interestingly as well to try and see if there's any body differences. Anything different with like erosion, corrosion, rust, everything like we get back home, the salty air. So it'd be really interesting just to see how the body fares out in the Florida sun as well. Out here at the minute it's October, it's now 30 degrees for us British folk. Back home out here they do Fahrenheit, can't remember what the conversion is off the top of my head, but it's going to be interesting to see how that paintwork really copes in the sun out here. So let's go ahead, we're going to start driving now and make our way down and see what we can see. Right, see you there.
It's time for the sport, and it's all about one.
This one. Right. We have arrived. I hope it's okay for me to put my car on the drive. Right. Wow. Look at this. This is amazing. So you've got 3 of them.
I had 3.
Yeah.
One has actually gone to the scrap metal yard.
Okay, so one's gone to scrap metal yard. Okay.
It was actually as rusty as a British one would be.
Yeah, okay.
It had rust in the floors, in the wheel arches,
Yeah, yeah.
and everything.
Okay. So is this because TR Tony has explained that you've got, so you had...
This is the restoration one.
This is the resto, yeah?
Which came without an engine and gearbox.
Right, okay.
I then bought one locally, which was a manual car, because the manual cars are more difficult to find in the States.
Yeah, yeah.
Just to get the manual gearbox out of it, primary and whatever else came with it. I then bought one in Texas, which I believed to be a complete car, but it was. But it had been stood that long, everything was just seized up on it, the cylinder heads and everything.
Yeah.
So it's become more of a chore to, to get to where I am now.
Okay.
So this is a new engine. This is an engine. This is the engine block, which has all been rebored, 20
Wow.
over and everything.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So, and there's obviously reground crank and everything to go in.
Okay.
We're prepping the underneath of the bonnet. We're going to do it matte black, satin black up to here.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I'm not totally sure what colour I'll go with the car.
Okay.
So a satin black gives
Keep it
you
neutral.
a neutral.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a great idea.
So that's where it is. You can see we've had to take the servo out to change the pedal box.
Yeah.
because it's having a manual.
This is the manual pedal box, and this is going to be fitted onto the car.
Yes.
Yeah.
The automatic pedal box is still in.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
I haven't got it out.
No.
It's as simple as that.
So your preferred choice then is a manual.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, the
yeah.
Borg-Warner 3565 isn't a particularly good box. It's sluggish and it takes from the performance of the car.
Yeah. Yeah. Of course. Yeah.
But this car was, I believe that was the last time it was, let's call it the equivalent of an MOT in Georgia.
Okay.
It's their inspection tag.
So is that Georgia 81?
Yes.
Am I reading that
1981.
right? 1981.
Yeah.
Because MOTs aren't done out here, are they?
It's a state thing.
Yeah.
Florida doesn't have one, but California has a very tough one.
Yeah.
And other states fall in between. So it's quite difficult, you know. So as you can see, maybe if I open the door, how good the floors. I'm just going to illustrate them and.
Yeah.
It's quite a project, isn't it?
Yes.
I think any classic car is always a massive project.
Because any less than doing it, let's at least say properly, is just a patch.
And it's just yeah.
And if you do enjoy the car, you go back and end up doing it again later.
Yeah. And the thing is, you'll always know as well that you've
It's
sort
only
of
half a
patched
job.
something. Yeah, exactly.
It's only
Yeah.
half a job.
Yeah, Dad can definitely relate to that. When he does something, he wants it always to be done properly.
Yes.
Especially with the Stag.
Yeah.
Harry and himself.
Yeah, it's interesting how the blog has become quite popular, isn't it?
Yeah. Yes, it is. Yeah, they've started getting recognised at car shows now.
Yeah.
Bless them.
I just thought this might have a bit of interest being out here.
Yeah, it is.
You see, I mean, the wheel arch explosion on any of the wheel arches and stuff like that, which is, when you go back to the UK, it's totally different, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, massively. Yeah, definitely.
I mean, I come from Blackpool originally,
Okay.
and my family had a dealership, and my cousins had a dealership. So my background is Jaguar Rover Triumph.
Okay.
I served an apprenticeship as
Oh
that.
wow.
So I fell in love with these cars
Yeah.
when they came in, and I had 2 or 3 back in the late 70s,
Yeah.
early 80s. So this is like an old man going back to his childhood, if you want to go.
And that is exactly why we've got one as well.
But I'm lucky because I actually worked on these when they were new, under warranty.
Really? Right. Okay. Wow.
Oh yeah, I was an apprentice, and obviously the first couple of years of when I was qualified, I worked on these. And so as well as owning them in the past, I worked on them.
Yeah.
So they were, and I loved them so much that when they used to come into the garage, some of the guys used to go the other way because they were always trouble. But I love working on them.
Yeah. So you know your way around a Stag pretty
I know
well.
my way
then.
around the Stag very, very
Yeah.
well.
Wow. That's incredible.
And that was one of the drivers for buying one.
Yeah.
And this came down from Georgia. The guy fetched it down, and it is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm, it's like seen like that. That's not been repaired.
That's incredible. That's immaculate.
You know.
That's immaculate.
So it's really only going to relatively need a light bodywork restoration.
Yeah. Yeah. It's in such good shape.
Yeah. It's because the plate is. The plate says 77.
Okay.
This takes the shape of the road tax.
Yeah.
So I've got like a little official piece of paper signed by the owner that says it was a genuine 29,500 mile car.
So it's done 29,000. So how many miles on it now? 29,000.
Yeah, whatever it came with.
Right. Okay.
She sold it to a guy, and I think it was too much for him. That's not a hole, that's where the fuel tank is, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, you've only got to look at the condition of the alloy wheels. They've never been refurbed.
They're in very good condition.
You know, things like that.
They do, yeah. Yeah, there's not a lot wrong with the bodywork at all, is there?
No, it's really a light paint restoration, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I'm seriously thinking of going like a royal blue, something like that.
That'd be nice.
You
in
know?
the Florida sun as well.
You know. Well, this is coming back to England because the house is up for sale, and we're going back to Blackpool, Lytham St Anne's way.
Oh, okay.
Once we sell the house.
Yeah.
So, and the idea initially was, before we were selling the house, was to have this ready for next summer. And because we're both kind of retired, we were going to send it back to England for the summer.
Yeah.
I presume there's going to be a big stag meeting somewhere.
Oh yeah.
Because it's the 50th anniversary.
Yeah.
And we were going to take it to this meeting, and then I was just going to leave it in England because my son could enjoy it or something.
Yeah.
You know, that sort of thing.
Well, wherever that 50th meeting is, we're going to be there.
Yeah, and I'll be
sure.
there with this. My intention is for me to be there with this.
Yeah, that's great. That's amazing.
Oh, American Stags had an aerial fitted here.
Right, okay.
So I intend to have a metal patch welded in, as people do.
Yeah. See that on a lot of the American cars out here.
That was for a door mirror. These mirrors adjust, and these were the only ones fitted to Stags, and they're actually Jaguar E-type.
Oh, okay, right.
And you can get one for the left as well. But they're extremely expensive, so I will be going back to the manually adjusted Trex ones that I've got.
Yeah.
I'm not particularly bothered about making it 100% right, shall we call it?
Yeah.
Because having spent some time in America, I used to be, it has to be original, and I've moved my position now to, if you're going to put a mod on that's going to enhance the vehicle, then it's why stay original when original wasn't as good as.
Yeah.
You know.
There's staying authentic and classic, but there's room for improvement upon
within
something.
That's where I stand.
Yeah.
You know, that's where I stand. You know.
Because
why should you have 4 drum brakes on a car when there's a disc brake modification for the front?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, of course.
So it doesn't take away from the car, you know. I mean, this car, its body number says it's a V8 automatic.
Oh, right, okay.
Because you can tell off the chassis number.
Yeah.
So it's never going to be right.
No.
Because it hasn't got the blocking that it was built with.
No.
And it hasn't, and it's not going to have an automatic engine. So so you're never going to win a classic car show.
No. The thing is, because we went to the Bewley one, and there was so many stags there, and the great part about it was going around every single car and seeing what was different about this one.
Yeah. Now, you see, now my idea is, and it's not come to maturity, but it'll be interesting if it does. I'm going to get the 2-barrel manifold conversion for the Weber carb.
Yep.
And I'm going to put the Holly Sniper EFI in fuel injection on it.
Right, okay.
And I'm going to use the kit for something like a 6-cylinder Jeep.
Right, okay,
because it falls in line with the right size and whatnot.
Yeah.
And I should be so it could quite easily turn up next summer. You wearing the Holly fuel injection.
Yeah.
But which is an enhancement, you see.
Yeah, it is definitely, yeah.
And that's something being in America's taught me.
Yeah.
Oh, when I was with my MGBs and whatnot in the late 70s, 80s in England, I was all has to be original.
Yeah.
But I've definitely moved that stance somewhat now.
I think a lot of stag owners have as well, because, like you said, there's no point going back to something that has now been improved.
Yes.
So
why do you want to regress?
Exactly. Yeah. You want something that's more performance enhanced. Or my thing as well. Me, Arry himself, TR Tone. We got into a long discussion, which shouldn't have been as long as it was, on just the pinstripe along the side. You know, a lot of people have that stickered on, a lot of people have that painted on. You know, some people do it at home themselves, and it's just
Well,
having...
I will put a sticker on because that's what they came with.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I don't think they were painted.
No, that's the thing.
So I'm just going to put the...
Yeah.
I've never even gone that deep, to
No,
be honest
I know.
with you.
But because we're doing, you know, so
No.
much to it, it's everyone's input. And,
Everybody...
and going around at Bewley, you saw some people did have the stickers, some people had it painted on, and you saw some people with the stickers had started to peel, some people with the painted had started to chip. So it's just completely down to personal preference. But it's one of those small things that can make a difference. But the thing is, you've got to bear in mind, is you're driving the car, it's your car, it's how you want the car.
I cannot find an overdrive gearbox for the Stag here. So this will go back to England with a 4-speed non-overdriving.
Okay.
And then, because I'm going to stay there, I'll then look out to pick up an overdrive box and prop shaft. And that'll be another step then one day. Because it's something I intend to keep, this car.
Yeah.
Because apart from anything else, it's so good. You know? It's
Yeah.
so good.
Okay, so you've got a hardtop to come with it as well.
Oh yeah, I mean look at the hardtop, damn thing.
Wow.
You know, virgin on brand new, you know.
That's in seriously good condition.
Isn't it?
That is very good condition, look at that.
It mirrors the condition of the car.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
That was one of the reasons I bought the car. I wasn't too bothered about the engine. It was a good rolling body, because in England that's the main...
It's the hardest thing to come by.
But what I've also found here is, because there was only, Dewey set on 2,500 imported.
Yeah.
It's very difficult to find original engines now.
Yeah,
especially here.
Yeah, I can imagine, yeah. So how is it finding different parts out here?
Well,
for the Stag?
you can still go through rumours and moss.
Yeah.
And if it reads across to another Triumph for an MGB,
Yeah.
because it's a lot of Lucas and stuff, it's not
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
It's when you get to Stag specific. But I've got good friends and they'll ring me up and say, hey, we're coming over in 8 weeks' time.
What do you want?
What do you want? And I mailed it to them.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, one of my good friends fetched me 2 cylinder heads last year.
Really? Wow. That is a good friend.
That is a good friend.
That is a good friend. Wow. It's amazing.
So if your dad wants what he can't get.
What?
It comes, well, I'm going to show
Yeah,
you. Well,
yeah.
I thought it came to me an idea, if your dad was struggling for something that he can't get over there and it was here, you might like to take it back, and he's got an international rebuild.
Yeah, yeah, that's amazing.
You know,
That's a great idea, yeah.
It's just a thought, you know. In here we have a complete Stag, all down this side.
Okay, yeah,
Interior,
yeah.
exhaust, another hard
Another
top.
hard top.
I know a lot of stuff on here is it's either Stag or
Yeah.
my 1970 Mustang.
Oh yeah, the 70s Mustang. Nice. Yeah,
So
it's amazing too. That's been keeping you busy then, lots of work.
yeah, well, I'm kind of retired.
Yeah.
I do 2 mornings a week at O'Reilly's Auto Parts.
Okay.
And
Yeah. That's always
it's-
nice, isn't it? Yeah.
It gets me out of the house.
Almost not bad.
Now,
Right.
this is such a shame because look at these wheel arches and whatnot. I mean, this for England would be a great.
Got the wire wheels.
But I mean, you look at the condition of the wheel arches and they're not.
Yeah. The wheel arches are solid.
And the floors are quite good. It's just at the ends. And again, this was a low mileage car. I came from Texas.
Yeah.
The engine was seized.
There's the plate. Look at that. Amazing.
But, I mean, there's less corrosion in this. I mean, that was it the right-hand side of your dad's, or the left-hand one was gone, wasn't it?
Yeah, I can't remember what side it was now because I've seen that car upside down and on its side so many times lately.
And we have another hard top.
Another hard top. Still looks in fairly good condition.
It's retrievable, I think.
Yeah.
This is a Mark 1 because it's got the high back seats.
Yeah.
But a lot of the American cars are kind of a transition car between both.
Yeah.
It seemed to be that they just loaded them up with whatever they had. But again, look how solid these doors are.
Yeah.
People would kill for these back.
Yeah, it would. Yeah, definitely.
I think when I might be loading some of this up when I put my container together. And again, I mean, this isn't really 20. Well, it would be if you really wanted it. But I mean, look at the floor. It's not good, but it's a lot better than a lot of British ones.
Yeah. Don't know what it is in the air that just completely destroys everything back home.
Well, I think it's the salt on the roads, isn't it?
Yeah.
So,
Must admit.
So I bought this one as well.
Yeah.
And this was bought for everything under the bonnet.
Yeah.
Because that one didn't come with a washer bottle and
Okay. Yeah.
no alternator and stuff like that. So this was bought
For everything under the hood, really,
under the hood
and donated.
and a donor car.
Yeah.
So between this
Yeah.
one and again, because they've got different laws, let's say different laws. They wouldn't take the body shell as a whole, but when I cut it up, they'd take it.
Yeah.
It's the stolen car thing.
Oh right. Okay. Yeah. Sure.
I'm getting a presentation from being the furthest away member.
Yes, you are. Yeah. You got to come forth and accept it now. So, thank you so much for your time. It's
been a pleasure,
And
thank you.
on behalf of Arry the Stag, there is a thank you present. Your bobble hat, your car sticker, and I can't remember the last bit, but they will be on the post on their way to you as well.
Thank you
so
very
much
much.
for your time and showing
It's
me
been
around
great
your cars.
meeting you.
It's been great meeting. Thank you very much for your hospitality, both of you.
It isn't Harry the Stag label.
No, I know. Didn't want to brand up alcohol now, just in case there's something wrong with it. Yes, thank you very much
It's
for
been a
both your
pleasure.
time. It's been
You're
amazing.
Okay.
Okay, guys, that was really great to see Dave Stags there. They were really something special out here. They haven't eroded in the sun too bad compared to what I thought it might be. I thought this Florida sun would be especially bad. It's quite bad on my skin, so I thought it'd be quite bad on a car's skin, sat outside all year round. But he's taking care of it as well, so it's really interesting to see how he's getting on with it. Definitely interesting to see the steering wheel on the different side of the car as well, even though I'm currently sat on the different side of the car, but not used to seeing a Triumph Stag on the wrong side like that. I know it's the correct side out here, but it's wrong for us. So really great. Thank you very much, David, for showing us around your lovely home and your hospitality, and more importantly, the Stags. It was really a great visit, so thank you so much. And we'll see you on Arry the Stag very soon. Cheers for now. Hi guys, welcome back to Arry the Stag. Oh wait, no, I need to... Started the video. You get... Oh.